The night was dark. The moon was high.
We were alone, just her and I, or so I thought.
As we were walking through the Taichung World Flower Expo, our hearts were racing.
We had snuck away from our group and hid in the bathroom until closing time.
My girlfriend Alice had said she would stay behind with me as I promised her a big surprise.
I was going to ask her to marry me. I knew she loved flowers. She was a horticulturist.
As we were walking through amazing flower exhibits, with its dancing door orchids, flamenco flowers, and lilies, it was so quiet.
I thought I could hear the sounds of flowers blooming.
Alice suddenly asked me quietly, "What's the surprise, Daniel?"
I laughed loudly because I was nervous.
Ha 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 ha.
Alice hit my arm and said,
Shh! Ouch! Don't worry, we're in Waipu. There's nobody here after 8 p.m. We're safe, and I'll protect you.
Alice asked again.
"So, what's the surprise, Daniel?"
Boom!
Suddenly, we saw a shadow scrambling across the path in front of us.
She grabbed hold of me and said,
"Now's the time to protect me." She had no idea that I was petrified. I played cool and said,
Don't worry, babe.
Then we heard a door open. Eee.
We looked at each other and simultaneously put a finger to our lips.
all the color drained from our faces. This great, romantic idea was turning into a nightmare.
why didn't I just take her to a fancy restaurant and ask her to marry me like everyone else?
We moved into the shadows of exquisite flamingo flowers and held our breath.
I could hear my heart beating.
I was sure the person coming said could hate too. Alice was shaking so much. We all thought she was in the North Pole.
To our right, we hear a terrifying hissing noise.
Swiftly, we jumped out of the flamingo flower shadows and fell over each other.
Ow! Without warning, we were hauled back onto our feet by a big burly man.
The monstrous man was looking at us both, shining his flashlight into our eyes. I jumped in front of Alice to defend her.
Get away! I know Taekwondo.
The man just looked at me and laughed.
What do you mean, little man? I'm here to help you. Besides, you're trespassing. What are you doing here?
I'm surprising my girlfriend with something nice.
In
Sounds like you're trying to steal something. I'm calling the police.
No, please don't. I just wanted to ask her to marry me, and she just loves the flora of Taiwan, so...
Yes! The man looked at her and smiled. Out of the blue, a cat jumped out from behind one of the exhibits.
The boot of a man, as fast as lightning, quickly nabbed the cat in a big net.
Swoosh!
We both looked around, surprised at what was happening. With a look of confusion, Alice asked me, "Daniel, did I hear you right? You want to marry me?"
I looked at her and smiled sheepishly.
Yes, I want to marry you. This wasn't how it was supposed to happen, though. I'm so sorry.
All the time this was happening, the man was carrying the cat and put it into a big handsome bag. Her lots were hissing and growling.
He, on the other hand, was smiling from ear to ear. Once occurred, he looked at us and said,
You two are so lucky. I've been watching around here for a few weeks, trying to catch this cat. It's not actually a cat. It's a leopard cat, highly endangered.
We each looked at each other. The bewilderment must have shown.
You should be off to prison.
"No, please!"
I just wanted to make my proposal exciting and memorable.
By breaking the law? You sure are weird. Don't worry. Let me tell you a secret. I don't work here. I have been climbing in through a window I open each day as I knew I have seen this leopard cat in here.
I looked at Alice and then dropped down on one knee and said,
So what do you say? Will you marry me?
Yes!
Shh! Someone will hear.
I quickly grabbed her and hugged her. The man patted me on the shoulder and said,
Come on, Romeo. Time for you and Juliet to live, as well as me.
Alice and I, both blushing, but extremely elated, followed him out.
So this is the way we got engaged. As I said before, I wanted it to be special. And it was, just not the cool romantic way I had it planned, but the usual chaotic way most things happen in my life. We might even invite that man to the wedding.
Thank you.